Hello, everyone. This is Demia Avery with Whatchu Doin, North Carolina. Welcome to the show where I see you, we see you, and it's great to be seen. So, listen, thank you so much for joining in on today's podcast. And I do want to once again thank you so much for coming back after my hiatus. You guys, it's been so much happening, and I hope you can forgive me, but it's good things. So, I recently got engaged, if you don't know. And so, mentally just preparing for the wedding coming up in July. And then I actually moved to another home and it's so many things going on. I got a new computer, so if it looks crazy, if it looks funky, look, I'll get it together. Look, I used to be team Windows, and now I have iMac. I don't know what I'm doing, so everything is probably going to look crazy. I'm trying to get this lighting together in the new home, and it's all over the place. So if you see shiny stuff, just forgive me till I get it all right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start What You Do in North Carolina. As you know, I report all the positive things that go on in our communities from the Wilmington, North Carolina, Jacksonville, Charlotte, Raleigh, Topsail. I moved into the Topsail Surf City neighborhood, so I wanted to make sure that I support my community and talk about them as well. So, before we get started, you guys know I always do our birthdays. So, let's see who we have here. First birthday, Brandon Kassler or Kostler, happy birthday. Karen D. Tunis Richardson, happy birthday. Desi T, happy birthday. Carolyn Dudley, happy birthday. Candace Marie Barnes, happy birthday. And Derek Devon or Devin, happy birthday. Do. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo! Enjoy your birthday, guys. Don't treat it like it's just a normal day. It's not. It's not. Maybe for some, but not for you because you have another day of living. Yes. All right, so let's get into some of our community news. All right, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing on this computer. Okay. So let's start in Wilmington. As you guys know, Wilmington right now is enjoying all the festivities of the Azalea Festival. And of course, it brings communities together in Wilmington. So, Wilmington is a buzzing this week as the annual North Carolina Azalea Festival returns, bringing thousands of residents and visitors together for parades, concerts, community events. Local organizers say that the festival highlights the city's culture, small businesses, and strong sense of community pride. The multi day celebration continues to serve as one of the region's biggest traditions, uniting neighborhoods and boosting the local economy through shared experiences. So, if you are in the other cities and you've never gone to the Azalea Festival, make sure you go on their website, check it out, see, look at the calendar, and see what's going on. All right, I hope my glasses is not too bad. Okay. So let's go on to see what's happening in Raleigh. Community Raleigh highlights civic engagement. Raleigh has seen strong community turnout recently, with thousands of residents gathering downtown to participate in organized demonstrations and civic events. These gatherings reflect a growing level of community engagement, with residents using their voices to connect, advocate, and be part of the conversation. City leaders say the high participation shows how invested people are in shaping the future of their communities. So, all right, good for Raleigh. Let's see what we have for Charlotte. Now, Charlotte residents show up for the statewide Walk for Peace effort. Charlotte joins cities across North Carolina in hosting events tied to Walk for Peace Week, an initiative focused on unity, safety, and community healing. Local leaders and residents participated in organized walks and awareness efforts designed to bring neighborhoods together. The event emphasized connection and the collaboration, reinforcing Charlotte's ongoing commitment to building safer, more unified communities. All right, Charlotte, do your thing. Okay, let's go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville community recovers and rebuilds after recent storm activity. They're still dealing with storm that happened in March. So it says Jacksonville residents are continuing to support one another following storm activity in March that caused localized damage, including impacts to buildings and property. Community members and local organizations have stepped up to assist with cleanup and recovery efforts. Officials say the response highlights the resilience of the area, with neighbors helping neighbors and reinforcing the strong community ties Jacksonville is known for. Okay, so we wishing Jacksonville an even faster recovery than they're working on it. So if you'd like to lend a hand to that community, I'm sure that there are several resources. If you don't have any, just reach out to me in my Facebook inbox and I'll see if I can find something for you. All right. So let's go to my new community, Topsail Island Surf City area. It says the coastal communities navigate drought while promoting conservation. Communities along the Topsail area are working together as drought conditions continue across parts of North Carolina. Local leaders are encouraging conservation efforts and responsible water use while supporting residents and businesses during the dry stretch. Despite the challenges, the focus remains on community awareness and long term sustainability, bringing neighbors together around shared solutions. So I think also if you want to help with that or you have some ideas, just reach out to me and see if I can get you in touch with someone. All right, so let's go on to some of our events that's happening again. The Azalea Festival is here in Wilmington. It started April 8th through the 12th. The main weekend, April 10th through the 12th, downtown Wilmington and Airlie Gardens. Um, it says Wilmington's biggest annual event is happening this weekend, bringing parades, live music, garden tours, and community celebrations across the city. It's one of the largest festivals in North Carolina and draws thousands of visitors each year. So if you need something to do this weekend, come on down to Wilmington and share in the fun. All right, so Raleigh has something going on as usual, but Raleigh has the Ideal Home Show, which is April 10th through the 12th, and it's at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds this Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 on Saturday, and 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. It says this large home and lifestyle expo brings together top experts, vendors, and inspiration for homeowners. It's a great community event for networking, home improvement ideas, and local business support. So make sure you check that out. That seems like fun. That seems like fun. And considering the fact that I'm in a new place, I might want to consider going there myself. So go out to Raleigh, check that out. If you're in the Charlotte area, you can go to the Charlotte Auto Fair, and that's April 9th through the 11th at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's one of the largest automotive events in the Southeast. The auto fair features classic cars, vendors, and exhibitions. It's a huge draw for families and car enthusiasts and a staple spring event in the Charlotte area. Okay, so if you're a well, I can't talk. Car lover, go out and check it out. All right, let's see what's going on in Jacksonville. The Jacksonville Jamboree, it's a community festival, April 11th, downtown Jacksonville. It says typically daytime festival hours, they vary. So you might want to check that out. It says the community focused festival brings together local vendors, food, music, and family friendly activities. It's a great example of Jacksonville's strong local spirit and support for small businesses. So go out and support your local vendors and businesses, or if you're not if you're in the area, go ahead and check them out and support them. now in the Topsail Surf City area. The Surf City Spring Market, pop-up vendors and community event. That's April 11th. It's at the Surf City Ocean Pier. It says between the morning and afternoon hours. This local spring market brings together small businesses, handmade goods, and coastal vendors right near the water. It's relaxed, community-driven event, perfect for families and visitors enjoying the beach area. So if you've never been to Topsail Surf City area, make sure you check that out. They're all about the community. It's a quaint community to me. I love Topsail. I especially love North Topsail, but that's just my preference. But doesn't matter. All of it's beautiful. And that's all I have for all the events that's coming up. If you have an event coming up that you'd like me for me to shout out, make sure that you send me something that maybe the next time that I do this next week, I can go ahead and shout out your event. But anyway, that's all I got, guys. And don't forget to make sure you hit that like button, that heart button, share it, and I'll see you next week. All right. Bye bye.